Yes. Yes. There are some things which are very, very important. So today we are going to learn some quality sentences in addition to some basic facts. Speaking standards, qualitative speaking, styles, special effects, or whatever you want to call. You have to create an impact on the audience. That is the fundamental priority. So, how excellent is your speaking style? If it is not excellent, then how can you improve your quality? So we are going to concentrate on these two areas today. Yes. So here we go. Quality sentences. OET, speaking quality sentences. Now I'm giving you 2 minutes time. Write any standard phrases. For example, some students say, don't worry. You are in safe hands. There is nothing to worry. We will take care of you. Your recovery will be excellent. Like that, any sentences which you want. I'm giving you 2 minutes. Come on, as many sentences as you want. Shoot. No looking back, no waiting. Sentences. In speaking, come on. Write as many sentences as you want. 2 minutes. I'm going to give you, I'm going to empower you. I'm going to give you the quality. There is nothing to get alarmed about it. Good? Come on, fast. Check that you're spelling. Capital letters in the beginning, full stop at the end. Everything follow. This is a chance where you can learn. Yes. Fine. There is nothing to worry. We are here to help you. Romila, very good. Ankita. Prabjit, try not to worry. You are in the best hands. Wow, good. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. How active you are, how sharp you are, how accurate you are. What are your sentences? Are they mediocre or advanced or qualitative? Or the sentences anyone can use? Are they like that? The best sentences of you have done number of speaking sessions, every day 4 or 5. Maybe say in 10-15 days, you have taken almost 100 tests. Did you not notice that this is your extraordinary sentence? That sentence I want now. Recall the best sentence which you can use. Think, you are the best. You are the best. You are second to none. You are a masterpiece. You can create wonderful sentences. So why are you waiting for? What makes you stumble? What makes you stop in between a session? This is the reason, because you don't have practice. You don't have practice. The practice makes a man perfect. Until and unless you begin, you're not going to do anything. Just one sentence, after one sentence, after one sentence, sentence after sentence. We are going to learn, united we stand, divided we fall. So we are learning together. You can see the number of sentences dropping down one after another. Not only you write your sentence, you learn the other sentences also. What do you mean by quality? Quality is not mediocre. Quality is not substandard. Quality is not everyone's cup of tea. Quality is something different. Come on, march past, march past, march past. Move ahead. Think the best possible sentence. It should be a diamond. Come on, come on, come on. Stop not until you reach your goal. Nothing is going to hinder you to die. Create your own sentences. Variety is the spice of life. Yes, I have got a number of sentences. Wow, very good. Very good, extraordinary sentences. I'm going to correct all these sentences there. Yes, these are the sentences. You are my power. I take from one and give to all the others. I take from the other and give to all the others. That means I take one sentence from each of you and give 100 sentences to everyone. That is the difference. You are powerful. You are awesome. Come on, get going. There is no meaning in waiting for others. At the middle of the night, you're burning your midnight oil. You're learning something, not for nothing. There is something valuable coming out. Come on, move ahead. This is your power. There may be mistakes in them. I'm going to rectify them and I'm going to give it to you. Give these things to you. This is the quiver and all these are the arrows. You will be a mighty warrior. You're going for a battle. You're going to fight OET. Will you be defeated? Why people are getting defeated? Because they are going with fear, stooping down, bending down, creeping, falling. We are not like that. We are different. We are Peter's army. We are practicing with Peter. Peter is the English language doctor. He's going to treat your problems. Come on. Check your capital letters in the beginning. If you're not putting a capital letter in the beginning, you have a disease. Punctuation disease. If you don't put a full stop at the end, you have a problem. You have an ailment. You have a sickness. That's punctuation, a period, a full stop, comma, capital letters. In the beginning, full stop. After that, there should be a capital letter, comma. Before that, there should not be a space. After that, there should be a space. There must be a space. Come on, now think about another good sentence. Take your own time. If you want, it's okay. Take your paper, pen and paper, and write it. Pen it down, jot it down, write, cut, check, erase, improve. Preparation, practice, production. Prepare your sentences, practice them, and produce them in the exam tomorrow. What are you doing? Manikanta, that's an awesome sentence. Whether it is right or wrong, that doesn't count. You have a hit and arrow, a very big one. I know when we say it is easy, but when you're going to do it, it's going to be a difficult for you. I certainly understand from your side, but don't worry, it's only for your benefit. So there are mistakes, quite some mistakes. There are scores of dozens of mistakes in this part of this, but that presentation is awesome. Vijnana Jyoti Shravan, please relax. We are here to help you and suggest how to manage your condition. And with Jacob, if you don't mind, you can say whatever that you feel that is bothering you. Please feel free. Grammatical errors, forget, try. If you do not falter now, if you do not fail now, how will you succeed? Failures are the stepping stones for success. If you want to succeed, come on, stand up on your feet. If you stand on your feet, you can march forward. And you don't make an attempt every time. You want somebody to spoon feed you? How come? You're a mature person. You know loads of sentences. Loads of sentences you know. Prabjit, I can understand your situation. If I would be at your place, I were in your place. As a daughter, even my reaction, no, mistakes are there. But still, that's good. Will be as similar like you, but try to understand our emergency is extremely busy. Mistakes are there. It's okay. To do mistakes, then not to do anything at all. Do and failing is better than not doing at all. Today we are going to learn 1,000 sentences. 1,000 sentences. From where are we going to get? From you people. Yes. Now I'm going to give you the situation. I'm going to give you the situation, a situation. The situation is, I drink too much. And because of this drinking, habitual drinking, my health is going down, becoming worse, worsening, deteriorating. And you know that I have a very serious problem. Now you are going to suggest me stop drinking or reduce drinking. For example, if I were you in your place, I would have spoken in the similar fashion as how you are going to. For instance, There is nothing to worry about your condition, but one suggestion, if you permit, I want to give you, with your kind permission, I want to give you one suggestion, because your health is our fundamental concern, priority. You have been drinking all alone for the past 20 years. And now you're in a stage, maybe difficult to stop. The best possible option for you is definitely putting an end to it once for all. But if it is very difficult, I know it will be a Herculean task to put an end once for all, at a time. So gradually decreasing the amount you take. If you're taking 3 cans or 5 cans of beer, pull it down to 4 for 1 week. Then after another week, pull it down to 3, then 2, then 1, and then the rest. This is one possible option, I can tell you. Because all of a sudden, if you stop taking alcohol, your body may not adjust. And you cannot do it all of a sudden. So have a strong willpower. Gradually decreasing is the best possible option for you. But if you are strong-willed, then definitely you can put a permanent full stop right now, because your health is fine, then everything is fine. And you know, this habit is going to hurt you in the long run. So try. Suggestions are mine, but decisions is yours. You're a mature individual, and therefore you know what I'm going to talk about. The decision which you're going to take today will really give you a positive result in the near future. Speak quality. Don't murmur. Don't stammer. Don't stagger. Don't falter. Be strong. 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 Strong, stronger, strongest. Today you will be strong. Tomorrow you will be stronger. On the day of the exam, you will be the strongest. Talk to the wall. Talk to your computer. Close your eyes and talk to yourself. Imagine somebody in front of you and go on speaking. Do you think that I'm talking to anybody? I don't know who is off on the other side of the screen, watching all these things. I am least bothered. I don't know. I already closed my eyes. Who is going to listen? Who is not going to listen? Oh, that's none of my business. My duty is to speak, and I speak. So now you are going to write 1 point, 2 or 3 sentences regarding alcohol consumption. Either an abrupt stop or gradual decline. Whatever it is you feel, you go ahead. I'm giving you 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Everyone. One stretch, 3 sentences. Write in your notebook. Then afterwards type. Alcohol consumption will lead you into different health problems. Sanjay Shashankan. So sorry to hear that. Chitra, start with a capital letter and end with a full stop. It's a healthy habit. You have a punctuation sickness, disease. Somewhere it's going wrong. Don't worry, I'm your doctor. Alcohol consumption injured to health. Rajkumar, you have spelling disease. Alcohol, spelling mistake. Consumption, spelling mistake. Injured, spelling mistake. Alcohol consumption is injurious to health. That is grammar mistake. That's okay. I can understand. It must be frightening for you to know the pain might keep coming back. Refrain alcohol. Refrain from alcohol. Refrain alcohol from your lifestyle. Refrain from alcohol. Refraining from alcohol. Okay. Refraining from alcohol means staying away from alcohol will enhance your health conditions and transform your lifestyle in a positive manner. Afterwards, my sentences, you can go and collect them from the YouTube. Alcohol anonymous groups are available. I will recommend you. I will recommend alcohol to you. Alcohol consumption is injurious to health. Sentence grammar mistakes. Okay, we'll correct them later. People will have different problems, and consuming alcohol, consumption, or okay, is not the remedy. Very good quality sentence. Did the solution and hit it. Okay. People will have different problems, and taking alcohol is not the remedy. Did the solution and hit it. We are here to help you. I promise you can achieve it. Mr. Peter, Mr. Peter, I can understand it would be tough to deal with this problem at the beginning, but once you will become able to quit, definitely you are going to live the best life. Fine. Don't think that they are sans mistakes. Sans means without. Mistakes are there. Not one but multiple. Not one but multiple. But it's okay to make mistakes rather than not to speak at all. I do understand that. This has been very difficult for you to cope with. Mr. Baker, with your permission, shall I give you some suggestions? Abstaining from alcohol, abstaining, refraining synonyms from alcohol can transform your health drastically. Wonderful. Jyoti Sridhar, your health is our priority. Don't you worry too much. Now you are at the right place, Ankita. So set your mind at ease. Good, good, good. Gradually quit alcohol consumption. You will feel a huge difference in your health conditions. A huge difference. A huge difference. I know, being a mother, it will be really difficult to see your child in this condition. Good. Good. Excellent. Now, the scenario has shifted from alcohol consumption to smoking cessation. The topic is smoking cessation. The first point I have given you is alcohol consumption. Alcohol consumption. Abstinence, refraining from. Okay, alcohol consumption. This is the topic. The card is related to alcohol. Okay, this person is a drunkard, but don't you say drinker, drunkard, smoker. All these words are judgmental. Don't use that. You cannot label a person. He's a drunkard, he's a smoker like that. They'll get upset. Number 2 is smoking cessation. Smoking cessation. Smoking cessation. Mr. Mark, I know it's hard for you initially to quit alcohol, but you can do it with your willpower. Also, it will help you to lead, help you. It will enable you, Smita Kanta, enable you, empower you, enable you. Please remember one thing, Manikanta. If you remain healthy, then only you be able to take of your child's health. Okay? Please remember one thing. If you remain healthy, then only you'll be able. Okay, next. Chitra, if you are not follow quit alcohol consumption, your health conditions worst. Okay, we'll correct them later. So smoking, we have shifted to smoking now. Smoking cessation. You can suggest, build the sentence. Now I'm giving you an idea. How are you going to? Past, you had a habit. You have had a habit for the past 20 years, smoking almost. Initially, you were smoking some 5 to 10 cigarettes, and now you have come to a stage where you are smoking 20 cigarettes per day, and then you have got problem. You've got problem. Yes. And now, habit leading to problem. It's a problem. And what type of problem it is? Therefore, give one solution, and that solution is not ready to listen to it. And you cannot demand him, you cannot command him, you can only give a suggestion. And it is his right whether to accept or reject your suggestion. It is your duty to give a suggestion in the best interests, of the individual, for his bright future. You're giving him some suggestions. He said, no, what is the problem? I have been smoking for the last 20 years. I have nothing so serious. And there are people, he is wise enough. He quotes some examples, his own experience and others. I have been smoking for the past 20 years. Nothing happened to me. See, I'm healthy, I feel. I don't think it's a problem. And you see, there are many people I have seen, they have smoked all their life through. Some people 70 years, they still smoke and smoke too much. Then what will happen to me? Nothing happened to them. What will they smoked for 50 years, from 20 to 70 years. almost 50 years, nothing happened to them. So what is the problem? Okay. We give you brochure. Rajkumar, again, spelling. Spelling is your biggest problem. Spelling is a cancer for you here. We give you brochure about some de-addiction, spelling mistake, center, the counseling, spelling mistake. You try to change spelling mistake, living activities and daily life activities, social activities. Here there is repeating, lot of repetition, activities. Only once you have to do. How you can once? Daily life, social activities like that. I am afraid if you don't cut down on your smoking, it can exacerbate your condition. Kahkasha. Right? It's okay, Rajkumar. It's human to err. There is no problem. You have to do mistakes. Why do you say sorry? Be happy. Be proud. You have used wonderful words. Not all the fingers are same. Every finger has a different role. Spelling mistakes are your weakness, but dare to do is your strength. Forget that it is your mistake. Be proud that you have used wonderful sentences many people who did not use. Be happy. You have written a paragraph of around 30 words. It's okay. Some people are writing just 15 words. That is your specialty. You don't feel sorry for it. Be proud to make mistakes. Be proud to make mistakes because you attempted something rather than just sitting idle. There are some people on the platform. They just, that's it. What are others doing? They're just idle. You are better than number of people. You're sitting in front of the screen now. You're watching your video. And you are listening to all these things and you are participating. I told you, when I'll give the audio, I don't know. Those who have the real heart, they're ready to battle. Like a soldier. You have to be like a soldier. Whenever the military booms, take your sword, take your rifle, march. That is it. That is called ever-ready batteries. Oh, I'm sleeping. How can I get up? I want to sleep. Now see, my eyes are burning. Enemy is coming. He's going to kill you. He's going to thrash you. He's going to rip you apart. And you want to sleep? Smoking, it affected your baby. Please understand the reduce. Now Chitra has given wonderful sentence. Smoking, it affected your baby. Please understand the reduced number of cigarettes. Dear lady, let me tell you, till now whatever you have done, that impacted only you. But now, being a mother, your child's responsibility is on you. Whatever you do, it directly or indirectly affects your baby as well. You're not one, you're two now. Not for your sake, at least for the sake of your child. I suggest you stop this habit. If you cannot, at least minimize gradually. I've taken from the sentence of that girl. I would like to suggest you to do that try distract your mind whenever you feel curving of smoke, craving, not curving. Vivo. I don't know who it is. Why don't you people come with your own names? It's okay, right? I cannot call you Vivo. Vivo is the name of a phone, and you have your own name. Please change it if you can. Otherwise, you type your name, I will change it for you. Yogendra Rathod. Wonderful. Hello, Mr. Peter. Smoking is injurious for health, so I will suggest you to quit your smoking. I can quit my smoking only. I cannot quit somebody else's smoking. So yours is redundant. Quit smoking. Finished. Redundant is unnecessary. Unnecessary. Where it is unnecessary, avoid it. Quit your smoking. Yes, I will quit my smoking. I cannot quit your smoking. I cannot quit his smoking. I cannot quit her smoking. I can quit only my smoking. So why is that you doing? And why should you say you quit smoking? You quit smoking. Finished. Why do you need to say, when you are talking to the other person, why do you need to say you? All the more. Avoid. It's redundant because it is understood. Only two people are there, you and your other person. When the other person is in front of you and there is none other, why do you want to use you? Remember, the second person, you, is always eliminated until and unless it is extremely necessary, without which the meaning is distorted. Don't use the second person, you, because it's directly you're talking. I'll tell many different things. Redundant. Redundant. What do you mean by redundant? Like vestigial organs. Vestigial organs. Yes. You know what are vestigial organs? There are two. One is islet of Langerhans. What is that? I don't remember exactly. What's that? Yes. The appendix. Yes. Okay. No problem, Yogendra. It's okay. Yes. I understand that you dislike the idea of abstaining smoking. Having said that, very good expression. Having said that, I'm afraid there is no other option. It is imperative that you follow my advice to ensure quality health. Now I'm going to give you the other side of the speech. When you're speaking, don't fold your hands. Speak from your heart. Move your body. Raise your shoulders. Move your hands. Point out. Show. Eyes. Expressions. Bend. Nod. Do whatever you want. Bend forward. Lay back. Move side. Do whatever you want. Be active. Be active. Be lively. Speaking. When you speak to somebody, they'll be watching all these things. We are not a video. We are not mobile phone. We are not television. We are not something else. A tape recorder. We are not a machine. We are animate. So animation must be there. Animation must be there. Write down. This is called, yes, very important. That liveliness must be there. Right. Write down number one, animation. means movement. Number 2, body language. Body language. I'm talking you the essentials of speaking. You're speaking. You're not recording into a tape recorder. You are speaking to somebody to create an impact because the other people are watching you. They should be thrilled. They should mesmerize them. They should not know what they should do. They should not take their eyes off you. You are the magnet. You are the electricity. You are the charismatic figure. Throughout. Silence also speaks. Now I am moving my hands. These are called gestures. Write down. Gestures. What do you mean by gestures? Awesome. Down. Up. Up. Everything. Everything. Because you are speaking with your heart. Not with your brain. You are speaking with your heart. What makes the difference? There are many teachers. There are many teachers you see. But some people speak with their brains. Some people speak with their heart. Some people teach to train. Some people teach to inspire. They themselves are the very example. Looking at them, others follow. I will quote an example. I'll quote an example here at this juncture, at this point. Mahatma Gandhi or Bapuji. My parents gave me the nickname Bapuji. Bapuji means Bapuji, father of the nation. And it became Babji. Gradually, people started to talk, but it's Bapuji. So, father of the nation. He never asked anybody, follow me or come with me. Suddenly he gets up and he goes. And everyone will go after him. That's it. He is the leader. People are waiting for him to make the move. Nobody knows when he will do what. That is why he became the leader of the nation. The other people should not know your secret, what he is doing, when he is doing, why he is doing. And if everyone can guess what they are going to do, then you are nothing. You are of no value. He will take. Simon said every day he'll come at 9 o'clock. He'll take one lecture. One day he will take reading, one day he will take listening. Nobody can predict what Simon said teaches. That's it. If I also take in a similar fashion, then I will prepare for the class, but I will not live for the class. I will not excel in the class because I have all the points which are already written. And only, that means I am just tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. The time is ticking and I have to finish these points and get lost. That means what I am going to teach is already ordained, fixed, finalized. And I cannot have my power to do anything because everything is controlled with that stable, that framework. That's it. Because nothing is there, I'm creating everything. So gestures, please, excuse me, thank you, thank you. Entire body moves. When you speak, when you feel, entire body moves. Because speaking happens from your heart. You speak like this, and why you will not get A grade? Because the pressure comes from your heart. And it will become natural, nothing artificial. The people who are speaking everything artificial, nothing natural. What is their special? You are so much experienced. You have 15 years and 20 years of experience. Today, one guy asked me, sir, nobody told us what to do. What we should tell you? You're full of experience. You are a wealth. You are a treasure of experience. You are a nursing mastery. Not only national, you became an international figure now, and you're working in an international hospital, some other foreign country. And he asked me, sir, nobody told anything. What can we speak? You are a miracle. You are a powerful person. Suddenly a patient comes and he says, I have this problem. Hello, I am Maggie. My name is Margaret Thatcher. I am one of the registered nurses here. The doctor has asked me to visit you. Can I know? Can you share with me how you're feeling now? That's it. The card is there in front of you. Just prepare. You need not have preparation. That's it. But because they give points, those points, enough. Okay. Only 5 things are there. You put the paper aside. 5 things will be there. That's all. 5 things. First one is initiation. Last one is conclusion. This is an essay. Do you know that your speaking is an essay in itself? There are 5 paragraphs. You don't know. You don't know that you are going to speak 5 paragraphs in 5 minutes. You don't know. Introduction, conclusion, that is leave taking. Okay, thank you very much. Bye. See you again. Conclusion. This is speaking comprehension, that is written comprehension. Everything is the same. Reading comprehension, listening comprehension, everywhere it is comprehension itself. Starting, you would say, hello, good morning. I am Becky Thatcher. I've come here to your house to discuss with you some important points. The doctor asked me to inform you. This is how you can speak. This is introduction. Okay, it was pleasure talking. It was pleasure talking to you. I strongly believe that I have clarified all the concerns. And still, in case you have any doubts, feel free to ask me. Don't at the end of the session. Your time is ticking. You are digging your own grave. Many people do the same thing. Last minute, you're asking, if you have any doubts, ask me. Madness. Don't you know that you have only 5 minutes? You're almost at the verge of closing down, and still you are asking, if you have any doubts, please ask me. You are killing yourself. Self-goal. Self-defeating. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. You are playing the dangerous game. You are fooling yourself. You are playing the spoil sport. Last stage. Don't ask. If you have any doubts, ask me. Okay? That means your answer is incomplete. You have punctured your tire. Don't do that. In case, if any requirement is there, you can always call me on this number or on the hospital telephone number. We are ready to. That's it. Divert it to the future. Vijnana Jyoti. How about your lifestyle? Lifestyle is one word, Vijnana Jyoti. Mr. John. After Mr. John, no space before question mark. I do understand it's hard for you to quit smoking, but did you anytime try to quit smoking? Since passive smoking can affect, not effect. Effect means result. Affect means impact. People around you. In your case, I recommend. Next is, the next point is personalization. Too much personal. I tell you. In 3 words or 2 nonsense. I tell you. I suggest you. That is deterioration. Quality deterioration. Quality deteriorated. I suggest you. Quitting smoking is the best possible solution. Why should you say, I suggest you? Why are you using the word I? Of course, it is you only. He can understand without you using the word I. He can understand that it is you who is speaking. Then why are you using the word I? And in the speech of 5 minutes, how many times you are using I and you? Making a nonsense of your speech. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not telling it is wrong. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. I'm not telling don't use I, don't use you. You can use. You can use. Nobody is prohibiting you from using I and you. You can use. You can use. Food is there. Cold food and hot food. You know what is cold food and what is hot food. Okay. You say warm wishes. Welcomed warmly. He gave a cold hug. What do you mean by cold hug? And what do you mean by warm hug? You know, when some people hug, you know, you feel as if the bones are breaking. That's a warm hug. When some people give you a hug, you know, it will be as if, you know, a feather falling on your cheek. Nothing. No, you don't feel the hug. As if just formality. You see, on the stages, the movie heroes or big heroines or famous figures, they are worried about many things. They just go and they hug like that. As if formality, cold hugs. You know the fact what I'm talking about. That warmth. Why do you want to say I? Why do you want to say we? Why do you want to say you? Your health is the hospital's priority. Don't use our. Instead of use hospitals. Avoid personal pronouns as far as possible when there is only one and one I and only one you. The speaker is I, the listener is you. Why you worry? How many people are there? Why should you say, I am telling, nobody else is there, nobody else is there? Why should quality deterioration? When there is no need of I, why are you using every time this I? And you want to pass in the exam? What do you think of yourself? So third point, okay, gesture. Put a stop. Continue. You know, if you take these medicines regularly, your health will be excellent. Where are the feelings? Write down the next word, feelings. Maybe the people will be thinking, Peter sir is mad. No, Peter sir is full of feelings. He feels for everything. He feels for you. He feels for your marks. He feels for your study. He feels for your timing. He feels for your results. He feels sad when you don't do your work. He feels sad when you have the caliber, when you have the talents, when you have the ability, but still you don't stand on your feet. It is your game. It is not Mr. Peter's game. It is your game. You're playing football. You're playing football and you're in the middle of the field, football field. What are you going to do? You'll stand there. Let the ball come to me. Please, somebody give the ball to me. Then I will go and hit the goal. Mad fellow, you are. It is your game. You have to play. You have to run. You have to chase. You have to snatch the ball. You have to chase. You have to counter. You have to grab the ball with your feet. Run. Outrun. Go far beyond. Trip the goalkeeper and hit the ball into the goal. You are victorious. You are the winner. All the while, only you. And the whole audience, the stadium is watching only you because the ball is, yes, at your command. Then why don't you take the command? Attack. Attack is the name of the game. I don't know. Many people, they advertise for students. I never advertise. Rarely, once in a blue moon. Okay? And there are too many student vacants. For example, 7 or 8 students go for the exam. That time I'll just, okay? I never advertise. Why people don't come to me? I don't know. I don't know. But one thing what I do is, whatever is in my hand, I do complete justice. I am sharpening the knives. I am a knives sharpener. I am the person who goes from village to village on a bicycle in the olden days with one, that file like that. He'll pedal it and he'll put the knife. He'll pedal it and put the knife. Knives become sharpened. You are the knife. And you are going and cutting many people and they're pulling them to me. I don't know. I don't know one lady from one foreign country. Today I had a chat. Long back, she was visiting my session. Yes, I don't want to tell the name because I don't have the permission. Yes, it is a she, not a he, and it is a foreign country, and it's a Middle East country, and the name starts with S. S letter word, people are very ferocious, very dynamic. That is what people say. That is what different things say. I am Simon. Ferocious, dynamic. They leap forward to do anything. So this lady, one day, she stumbled on my video. She came, she watched. And because of unforeseen condition, she could not start. And 3 balls are already in my court to die. Try to understand. I don't know either that lady or these 3 people, but they are already, yes. Because every game I play, every ball I hit, every ball I throw as a bowler, every ball I bat as a batsman, every ball I catch as a fielder, I do with the depth, feeling from the depth, from the bottom of my heart. Every word, every sentence, every sigh, every signal, every gesture, every feeling is originated from at the depth of my heart. I do absolute justice for every second, whatever I do. I am not a native speaker. I don't know what is English pronunciation. I'm not perfected in the English land. But whatever I can do, I do to the best of my knowledge. I try. I'm not perfect. I am in the making. Maybe tomorrow I'm leaving this world, but I'm not perfect. I will not be perfect even on that day, because there are learning. Wisdom is an ocean. You cannot cross it. Wisdom is a desert. You cannot so easily cross it. So every day, practice all these things. Why Simon Sir speak? Do you know that every word I speak, I'm getting strengthened? The more I speak, the better I become. My pronunciation becomes better. My power of vocabulary increases. My grammatical knowledge and awareness strengthens. And I become more. I move towards perfection. Never I become perfect, but I move towards perfection. No man is Cambridge Dictionary. No man is Cambridge University. But we can move towards the better side. We are at 1, we'll move to 2, 3, we move to 4, 7, we'll move to 8. Always it is forward, forward, and forward. Right. So we have seen quit smoking. Yes, right. Gestures. So the next one is gesture. Gesture means, there is something called a reflex action. What your mind thinks. When you say mind, immediately your hand will go up. And immediately your head will bend and your hand will go. Head and hand both will go. That means your body is dynamically activated, because your heart is involved in the speech. Next come the feelings. Don't worry. Don't you worry about it. You feel the love of the person, the affection, the interest, the desire to help you in the other person's words. Even a blind person can feel it. He can feel the pinch of his love. That's it. If you don't have love towards profession, then how can you exhibit in the exam? In reality, also, you don't have the love towards your patient, then how can you exhibit there? When you don't have the smile dancing on your lips, how will it come suddenly in the exam hall there? When you can't feel for the sorrow of the other person, how you can feel the sorrow there? It's not a role play, it's a real play. I transform the word role play into a real play. You're not playing the role, you are living the role. Live to the fullest. Stretch to your limits. Do the best to the maximum capacity. Fill to the brim. Quench your thirst. 100%. Just I want to pass. I want to pass OET. I want to pass OET. I am fed up of listening to these words. They only want to pass OET. They will never want to learn English. They will never learn English because there is no desire to learn English. The only desire is to pass OET. 100% to pass OET and 0% to learn English. 0% to learn English. What he has is what he has. And therefore, what he has, he will be projecting in the exam hall. And there is no improvement. It is always the same. One attempt, second attempt, third attempt, fourth attempt. There are 7 attempts people who came to me crying and no improvement. A pity. People are wasting not their money. You think I'm earning, I'm spending 30,000 into 3 times is almost 1 lakh of Indian rupees. And you say it is my money because I earned it? Don't you know that your children were alone when you're working there? They are left to fend for themselves. They are not missing you. If you are a mother, you are going for work and your children are missing you. If you are a father, they are missing you. You are going to foreign country, your parents are missing you. They are sacrificing you. They are leaving you. Okay, my dear son, go to abroad, foreign country, go to UK, go there, earn, and everyone in the family will live a happy life. You are sending them money every time. Maybe from this 1,000 rupees may go to your father, another 1,000 rupees may go to your mother. And you are spoiling that money, hard-earned money. That means you don't know how to value your money. They are proud of people. Sir, I want to clear it in the first attempt. How proud I feel. I get goosebumps even if I think about it. That is the spirit. I want to clear OET in the first attempt. I am ready to do anything for it. That is the second sentence that comes out, just leaps out of their mouth. They will not say, I want to pass OET. They'll say, I will do anything to pass OET. The difference, the attitude. The problem is the attitude. Easygoing attitude to hard, toiling attitude. Work hard, toil, sweat. You know, I sweat. There are many days. I switch off the AC. I switch off the fan. Now also fan is not there. Because I don't want even that AC sound. Because I want you to hear my voice with rapt attention. And that sound may be an obstacle. Sometimes complete body was sweating. especially in the summer season. That doesn't matter. Work hard. Change your attitude. If you're not getting the result, that means you are the reason. You are the reason. Nobody else to blame. If you're not going to an excellent teacher, it is your mistake. You want to buy tomatoes, not rotten, shining, fresh, wrinkle-free tomatoes, germ-free tomatoes. Every tomato you check, scrutiny, perfect scrutiny, and then only you'll put it into the basket. What about selecting your teacher, selecting your guide, with whom you are going to spend almost 2 months or 3 months or 1 month or at least 15 days? Don't you know that you are more precious than the tomato? Don't you know that you have to, probe the teacher under the microscope? Is he a dedicated teacher or not? Is he going only for money? Is he going to teach us? Or is he going to play the fool with me? Select your teacher carefully. I never tell anybody to come to me. Don't come to me, I tell, because I have a limit. Okay? I tell, don't come to me. Many of them I reject because there is no fire in him. There's no fire in him. If I start teaching them, I will become lazy. I'll become worried. I'll become tense every time. Where is your report? Did you do listening? Did you do reading? No one needs to ask me, sir, teach me this thing. I will go on teaching. There was one pretty girl asking me, sir, is there any class today? I was very happy. I should have told, yes, dear, I have a class. But if I tell her that I have a class, she'll make herself ready for that. Yes. You have to be always ready for something important. Always expect the unexpected from Mr. Peter. Be ready for anything, anytime, anywhere. There may be sudden changes, all different. So, if you want to excel, you have to be ready for all situations, all circumstances, all times. Because you are the player and attack is the name of the game that you are playing. So what will he think? Let him think whatever he thinks. If he's an interlocutor, if he's a native speaker, if it is a high profile, OET person, so what? He's a patient in front of you. He's not going to assess your marks. You are the powerful person. You are the nurse. You are the dominating personality there. And it is under your control, the 5 minutes of role play. It is in your control. The bunch of keys are in your hands. Yes. Do whatever you want. Do or die. Next one. I'm glad. Shiny is the one who is the newcomer here today. Hello, Shiny. Welcome to the session. I think this is your first session. Right. I'm glad. Why did this capital G come in between the sentence? Why this capital letter is an intruder and it is not in the place where it ought to be? Capital letter will be the beginning of the sentence and not in the middle of the sentence. I'm sorry, Shiny, wherever. I don't know if the sentence is in front of me, so I caught you. I catch people red-handed. Red-handed. That's it. And I catch only the mistakes. Sir, there are 99 correct words and you caught only one mistake of mine. Yes, my darling. Yes, my dear. Yes, my child. It is your marriage. It's your marriage. You are the bride. You are the groom. You are the center of attraction. The world is gazing at you. It is recorded. Even after 10 years, you are going to be viewed. And you are the only person on whom all the eyes are. It's your wedding day. And the previous day, you came to my shop. I'm the owner of an emporium, a big shop, in a big supermarket, prestigious label, brand, pantaloons, or something else. Peter England. Yes, Peter is my name. So now, tomorrow is your marriage, and you go into the shop, and you search for a nice gown, a wedding gown, or wedding sari, or a wedding suit, a gentleman, a ladies, you're selecting. The one and only dress for the one and only special occasion in your lifetime, which will never come again. And you're selecting the dress. You selected it. Everything is done. And you come to the counter and you're about to pay the credit card or the cash, hand over the cash. Suddenly, the last moment, not even second, moment, your eyes fall on a tiny pinprick hole right at the chest. On your suit, on your gown. And when you are close to it, and it is very clearly visible. See this the world turns topsy-turvy. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Perfection, perfection, and perfection. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I don't want okay. I don't want okay students. I don't want ordinary students. I don't want mediocre students. I don't want simple students. I want special students. I want extraordinary students. I want awesome students who can take my name beyond the boundaries. His mouth cannot withhold taking my name, referring to his friend or her friend. When somebody tells, I am preparing for OET. Yes, there is one Mr. Simon. Go to him. But Simon, whether he will give seat or not, we don't know. Because Simon selects his candidates very carefully. He doesn't want to be okay type of teacher. He wants to be an awesome teacher. That is what it is. You have to be awesome in your exam hall. Perfect, perfect, perfect. As for nobody can be perfect, but try to be. Yes. He told you, I'll give you 50% discount. No. The suit, the gown of this lady. No. I'll give you free. Let it be a gift. But you have to wear it on your marriage day. I'm sorry. Even if you give $1 million, return to me and give me this and ask me to wear on my marriage day. No is the ultimate answer. Then why are you not able to say no to ignorance? Why are you not able to say no to laziness? Why are you not able to say no? Yes, for unpreparedness. B. Your father is number one to you. Your mother is number one to you. Your brother is number one to you. Your husband is number one to you. Your wife is number one to you. Your child is number one to you. Your friend is number one to you. Don't you want a number one teacher? Now tell me, you want a number one teacher. You want a number one teacher. You say, I want the best teacher, you say. Then don't I want the best students who are ready to listen to me? Learn, practice, practice, practice. See the way how I am talking. See the way how I am presenting. For hours together. Sometimes this may go to 5 hours, 7 hours also. I don't know about the time. And people are just glued to the TV screen. And they just watch, watch, watch. They forget their sleep. They forget that they have their duties the next day. That is the reason why I don't give the admission for those people who don't give me time. If you're working, 8 hours of work, tired. Afterwards, you cannot. Passion is like that. If you really have interest, I have interest and I'm here. I got up at 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. I prepared the background. 9 o'clock, I started the session. And I monitored everyone. And I've been correcting the papers. I've been taking speaking sessions throughout the day. Am I not tired? Definitely tired. But I love you all. I love myself. I love teaching. I love what I'm teaching. So life automatically comes to me. I'm fresh as I'm in the morning. But 1 minute I close my session, switch off the camera, I fall dead tired. But I'm proud to say that I lived to the fullest. Nobody has a point to finger at me saying, Mr. Simon. Yes, I will never give a chance to anybody. Right. So you also don't give a chance to anybody to cut off your marks. Do your best. Do your best. And the third point is obesity. Obesity. Hit your buttons. Obesity. Obesity. Yes. Eating. Overloading. Yes. And no activity, no work, no play, glued to the computer, glued to the television, couch potato, all these things. Yes, come on. Yes, obesity. How are you going to give him to reduce weight reduction? Weight reduction. Come on. Weight reduction. Take 2 minutes and give quality sentences. Write in your notebook first if you want. Afterwards, type. Sorry. Yes. Obesity and weight reduction. Third point. Very good. Obesity is the mother of several serious health conditions. Several means more than one, so conditions. So weight reduction is the most, superlative, the most imperative. Imperative what? The most imperative what? Concern at this moment. Concern. Some noun should come because imperative is an adjective. Okay? Because you said the most. Okay? Is. Okay? Most imperative. Is most imperative. Is more imperative. Most imperative. The most. The most. So the article. Article will come before a noun. Where is the noun then? That's the point. Okay? At this moment, and I have wonderful suggestions to deal with this in a simple manner. Simple, you wrote sample manner. If you wouldn't mind, can I proceed further to tell you? Why are you asking permission? He says, no, he will say. No, he will say. Then what you will do? Don't give the other person knife to kill you. Huh? That is a self-goal. Because of child obesity caused a lot of complication like heart disease, diabetes, etc. You have to improve on the sentence, grammar. Because of child obesity, comma, then you have to start with a noun or a subject. Yes. Yogendra, Vignan, Jyoti, Smita, Sajai, Romila, Prabjit, Manikanta, Kinara, Jyoti, Jasmine, Chitra, Anvi, Amreen. Okay. Last point for today. Obesity is one of the major issues, one of many issues, comma, which lead, plural, issues lead, which lead to many medical problems. A well-structured diet can make your life more easy is wrong. Easier. More will not come with easy. Easy, easier, easiest. So easier and happier. Happier. Happy also not more happy. Easier and happier. So there are three mistakes in that one actually. Three mistakes. Easy should become easier. Happy should become happier. And more should be eliminated from there. Okay. So every sentence, this many mistakes are there. Everyone. So how can we get B grade? And they'll say, Simon sir is giving class. They will not come. Actually, you should all be happy because we are taking class in the night time. No disturbance will be there. You can sleep in the morning. Yeah. No need to say thank you, my dear. You are already thanking me by staying in the class because many people run off the class. Okay. That itself is a tribute. It's an honor. Student staying in the class till the teacher is there. That is a great respect, honor to the teacher. Okay. And students going out of the class in the middle of the session is a shame to the teacher actually. He feels very sad when students go. Okay. Now, hello Yogendra. All of you try your sentences. Yogendra.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, Yogendra. How are you? I am 1 second.
Sir.
I'm already unmuting. Okay, Yogendra, can you tell me what is the quality you have learned? What did you learn? How is the quality of the session? Don't talk about me. Talk about yourself. Talk about the subject you learned. Talk about the experience. Talk about the words which you have heard. Talk about the fluency. Talk about the how to use gestures. Talk about the actions. Talk about the feelings. Talk about the body language, talk about the movements of hands and legs, all these things, anything you can talk, but don't talk about me. Like, sir, you are teaching nicely, or no. Okay, tell me.
So this was very excellent session for me. Like today, I learned lots of sentence, like how to create sentence and how to apply like quality sentence.
Okay, fine. Very good.
Thank you.
Very
Sir.
good. When I give you your turn, you can say 1 or 2 sentences, whichever you want. Smita. Oh, sorry, Vijnana Jyoti. Let's come from the bottom. Vijnana Jyoti.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Vignan, what did you learn today?
I learned how to build better statements while speaking and sympathetic tones a bit.
Okay.
How
Anything
to
else you
modify
have to
the
say, you
language.
can say. You have 30 seconds, no problem, you can speak.
I learned that I can improve to give more qualitative sentences while speaking.
That's good. That's good. Okay, next, Smita.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Smita.
Yes, sir. Learn different variety of sentences from other students and Also, how to form quality sentences. That also I learned. Yes, sir. Then also I learned how to give education regarding this alcohol consumption, then quit smoking and weight reduction.
Very good. Very good. Then Sajay.
Hi, sir.
Hello, Sajay. Your name amuses me, Sajay, because you have double S. Huh?
Yeah, Sajay Shashank. That's my
Sajay
name.
Shashank, double S. Okay. You see all my names in the channels and everywhere. Grand Gallery. Okay. Speaking sessions or classical corrections. Everywhere it will be doubling. Okay. So whenever I see such, okay, Jasmine Joel is another one here. Okay, fine.
Yes.
Yeah. Share your experience, Sajay.
So first of all, I would like to thank you to adding me in this group and have a wonderful section at a late time. And I have seen a dedicated person like you. You said that you want to speak anything about you, but I must say that you are a dedicated teacher, which we are really blessed as a staff, as a student of you. I've learned that how to form the sentences. Moreover, I have found many beautiful structured sentences from the other candidates, which will improve my knowledge by reading them. Also, I like the point which you have pointed at, like animations, body languages, feeling. Yeah, definitely, it's matter a lot when we have a conversation with people. That is what I like to say. Thank you so much.
Very good. Very good. Next, Romila. Romila. Hello, Romila. Rabjeet.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, okay, Romila.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Romila. How are you?
Yes, sir. Thank God. Good. Very nice session, sir. Whatever the speaking we are doing.
What?
No,
I did not teach anything, no. I did not teach anything actually.
no, it's a lot, sir, because when we are doing the speaking, after finishing our session, we are thinking that we done already. But after yesterday and today's session, I'm thinking that this is nothing. So it's very nice session, sir.
Right. So if you have really understood something, then what you are supposed to do is the cards are given in the morning itself. So don't go to the teacher immediately raising your hand. Instead of that, sit down 15 minutes and prepare your sentences, practice them, check in the internet, check here and there, rewrite your own sentences, improve the quality, add vocabulary, add 1 or 2 sentences, and try to learn whatever the best ones. And then when you go to the automatically you will start like that. That is the best option for you. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Just don't think that you are going to the exam hall just 3 minutes you speak. What you will do in 3 minutes? Huh? It's difficult, right?
Yes, sir. It is practice.
Practice for the
Yes.
first 50 speaking sessions. I am not mad to give you so many speaking sessions. Nobody in the world will give you this many speaking sessions every day. Do you agree, Romila?
Yes, sir. Yes, sure.
Nobody is madly in love with students. Nobody is madly in love with students, so much so that they can give you these, okay, speaking sessions, 7 or 6 or 7 speaking sessions daily. I'm
Thank
giving you, not to
Thank
play the fool. So prepare well. First 50 sessions. Prepare well. The wise person, what he does, I will tell you now. If I were in your place, I would not have taken in the beginning. I would have told the teacher, teacher, can you take my session before you leave? What I will do, I will listen to all the audios. And I write as many vocabulary and sentences as possible. And I'll identify what are the mistakes others have done. And what are the excellent quality sentences that others used. Both I will segregate. And then I will try not to do such mistakes like others have done. And I will use all the quality sentences which others used, so that I will be doubly benefited, double benefit. So this is what I would have done. I will listen to all these things. And if I am little wiser, I will go and request the teacher, teacher, please, today's speaking card I will take tomorrow. That is what I would have done. So that I can get ample time, because I am on duty from morning to evening. So I don't have time, I am tired. So I have to prepare. So let me prepare today, man, tomorrow. Otherwise, Simon sir, can you give us the card the previous day itself? I would have asked. Because Simon sir will give whatever students ask. Only he will not give the timings when he will take the class. That's the only problem. Okay. So what you do is practice. First 50 sessions. Now you understand, Sajay, what I'm telling you?
Yes, sir.
What is speaking session, you understand now?
Yes, sir, I do understand it.
How you can make the best out of it, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. And next is Manikanta.
Sir, hello, sir.
Hello, Manikanta. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. I'm
One
doing
second,
good.
please. 1 second. Manikanta, 1 second. Hold on. Okay. Last point is give okay, feedback scale that is 0 to 10. Feedback scale that is 0 to 10. You can just score. If it is 0 also, it's okay. Sir, you did not teach anything, sir. You just taught something and you wasted our time. We lost our sleep. We did not eat also in dinner time. And we came and we spent time here. No problem. You can put 0 also. No worries. Okay. What you felt, frankly, you can give your score there. It's not for me. It's not for me. I know what I am. Because there is a saying called made in India, something great like that. Okay, some name of some other countries to show that they're very weak quality, ordinary cheap quality. So made in so and so like that. So I know, I can tell you proudly that I'm a Cambridge product. I'm certified by Cambridge University. My teacher training certificate is from Cambridge University. So I know what I am. I know what I give, and my heart knows what it feels. The score which you give, more than impacting me, it will impact the other students. At least when I give free sessions, they will come and attend. But of course, you cannot wake a sleeping, that's it. You cannot. You cannot wake some people because there is no life. There is no life in some people. There is no life means interest. Life means interest. There is no interest. You cannot wake such people. So leave them. Leave them. Now the last point is write a few things that you have learned today. For example, don't write capital letter in the beginning. Write down. Huh? What you are saying, sir? Beginning? Huh? Did it strike your mind? Don't use a capital letter in the middle of the sentence. Use the capital letter in the beginning of the sentence. Don't write small letter in the beginning of the sentence. Put a full stop or a period at the end of the sentence. Before full stop, don't leave space. All these things, many things are there. Whatever you learned, even if it is 1 point, 2 points, 3 point, how many you feel that you want to write, you write, because these are the rules. And all these rules, you put 3 rules there. Everyone, if you put what you learned, it becomes a book. And that is helpful for everyone. Together, we stand. Divided, we fall. I don't want to write anything. And everyone doesn't write anything. And no one will gain anything. I want to write 5 points. Everyone will write 5 points. Altogether, there are 10 candidates. So 10 into 10 sentences, 100 sentences. Everyone gets. There is a benefit. Okay. So you can write some points, 1, 2, 3, or 4, how many you want to write, that's your wish. Okay, so yeah, is that Manikanta? Yes, sorry Manikanta, I interrupted you.
No problem, sir.
Yes, dear.
Yeah, sir. To be honest, I need to tell you one thing. That is, I am the person that I am using these words like I, we, you in my speaking session. And in the conclusion part, one thing, I am using this sentence like, do you have any questions for me? Still, I need to explain anything like that. These are the questions I am using. And in addition to that, today I learned many new sentences from the different individuals. Finally, the session is excellent to me. Thank you.
Right, well. Next, Romila finished. Manikanta. Kinara. Hello, Kinara, how are you?
Hello.
Hello, Kinara, how are you?
I'm doing good, sir.
Yeah, share your experience, what you learned. So others
sir.
can write some sentences, 2 or 3 sentences. Meanwhile, we'll be talking. Yeah, please.
Yes, sir. It was a nice session since I used to struggle with the words in my speaking session. So today I got so many conversations which I can use in my role plays. Every day I used to struggle with the words initiations of conversation, or in the beginning I used to get stuck in my speaking. But maybe from tomorrow onwards, maybe I will not be repeating the same thing, since today I have got so many conversations to begin with. So it was a nice session, sir.
Thank you very much for sharing your experience. Jyoti Sridhar.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, dear. How are you?
Fine, thank you, sir. How about you?
Yeah, fine. Yeah. Can you share your experience, please?
Yes, I have learned today many quality sentences, how to start a conversation, and how to be polite and be warm in welcoming the patient, which I never did before. And definitely I will implement all these quality words in my speaking in future. Thank you very much, sir.
Welcome, welcome. Yep. Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine. Jasmine Joel. iPhone 8.
Hello, sir.
Hello, who is this iPhone 8? Prabjit?
Yes, sir.
How did you change from your name to iPhone 8? You went out and came back?
Yes, sir.
I thought I lost you. You went and slept maybe, because you were telling I did not sleep properly for the last few days. Okay, share your experience.
Yes, sir. This was amazing session, and I have learned a lot of things. Like I was used to speak in the end of the speaking, like if you have any further queries, you can tell me. So I am not going to do this in my final.
Yeah.
And
So if you have cleared everything, why will there be any queries? That means you did not clear. You yourself are proving that you did not clear. If you have already talked about everything, then why queries will be there at the end? That should be asked in the beginning only, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Before
I
giving
got
your
it.
judgment, before giving your suggestions only, you have to ask everything. Okay, right. Finished? Okay. Chitra. Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Who is this Romila? Don't speak with your brain, speak with your heart. Write down Simon Sir's quotation also. Next, come on, who is this? Chitra.
Hello. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, today I am learned a lot of vocabularies and understanding others. Quality sentence also I learned, sir, very well.
Okay.
It is a important things. So I am waiting for speaking section classes. So today I am waiting till now. So I learn more.
Okay. Yesterday you did not attend the session.
Yes. Yesterday also I attend, sir. Today
No, I just wanted to tell you that if you have not attended, you can go there and you can check it out.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Okay.
Yes,
sir.
yes.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yes. Okay, next. Okay, next is that Ambreen. Hello, Ambreen. Okay. All right. What else is there? Amreen, last one, you only. Okay, fine. Okay. That's very nice. She wrote my name also. I was just joking. It's not a quotation to write like that. That's what I was telling indirectly. I was telling not to write such things. Okay, fine. Next, so tomorrow there will not be a session late night. Tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I suppose. Thursday? Yes, today is Thursday. Yeah, today 2 o'clock. Already 2. Yeah, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay. Tomorrow we are going to take a writing session. Yes. Some standard, because the students are going day after tomorrow for the exam. So some standard structures. Some standard structures I will give you tomorrow, writing. Standard structures. Okay. So you can use them everywhere in any type of letter. You can use those standard structures. I'll give you last minute information for the exam going students and first hand information. Okay. For the newcomers. So tomorrow I'll not take late class because they are going for the exam tomorrow. If I take the exam, there are some students who will attend the session. I want everyone to sleep early tomorrow and go for the exam relaxed. Don't read anything after my session tomorrow. Just relax and go write the exam and come. Okay. And remember one thing, because tomorrow maybe some people will be traveling to the city of exam. So they may not attend my call also. I don't know whether they can be available because they have to pack things and many things will be there. So I don't know. So for them, I want to tell you, remember one thing. After writing the exam, as early as possible, somebody will be waiting for you, your call, because he has struggled for you. Like a mother delivers, afterwards, She waits for the child to cry like that. I want to hear your voice. Okay. I want to hear your voice. Just come back. Just at least if you cannot call, just send a message. Okay. Whatever you felt. Because somebody waits for your call because you are in the battleground. Okay. I know the situation. But just keep me posted about how you fared, whatever it is, how you fared. I know you'll do the best. No doubt regarding that. No doubt regarding that. So, okay, fine. That's it for today's session. Yeah. Good night. Thank you very much. Oh my God.
Thank you,
Good night,
sir.
sir.
Welcome.
Good night,
Good
sir.
night. Good night. Good night. Yeah, Shashank. Shashank. Is there?
Yes, sir.
You're there. You stay
Yes,
back.
I'm here.
Okay. You stay
Yes, sir.
back. Others can leave one by one. No problem. Otherwise, you can call me Shashank. Shashank, right? I think. Yeah.
Yes, sir, I can wait for you. No problem, sir.
Sajay or Shashank? What is your name?
My name is Sajay.
Sajay. Okay, Sajay. Okay, fine. You can call me on the IMO. Okay.
Sure, sir.
Okay. Good night, all of you. God bless you. Bye bye. Only 3 sentences I have written. Eh? Only 3 sentences. What I taught, I only don't know. God bless. Good night, all of you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Control C. Yes, Sajay.
Yes, sir.
How are you?